Hello, good day and welcome again to my YouTube channel. Genga Adetitum is my name. I'm here again this time to talk to you about something very important. I want to talk to you about the friends you keep and the books you read. The friends you keep and the books you read are two things that will determine where you will be in 5 years, in 10 years, in 15 years, in 20 years, in 30 years, in 40 years, in 50 years, where you will be in the future. Where you are right now is a product of the friends you have kept and of the books you have read. Where you are right now is a product of the friends you kept and the books you read. Young people, there is what is called peer group influence. Peer group. Not just young people, even old people. The kind of clothes my friend is wearing is the kind of clothes I wear. The kind of hairstyle my friends are doing is the kind of hairstyle I do. There was some years ago, I barbed my hair and I left the front side up. I barbed everywhere. The friends I was keeping that time, association I was keeping that time, told me, look at this hairstyle. They won't say it in a very strong way. They will say it in a friendly way, in a just easy way. And that affected me. I understood the message. I knew this individual does not want this hairstyle and is my friend, so I changed it. I changed the hairstyle. What I'm saying is that the friends you keep and the books you read will determine where you're going to be in 5 years, in 10 years, in 15 years, in 20 years, in 30 years. And I must tell you, every time we are making friends, every time we are making friends, we are moving with people every time. And what I want to tell you today is watch your friends. Watch your friends and watch the books that you read. Watch your friends and watch the books that you read. Move with good friends. Friends that can inspire you. Friends that can move you from one level to the other level. Friends that are going somewhere. Don't move with people that are not going anywhere. Move with people that are going somewhere, that are going places. Read books that will take you places. Don't go and be reading love books when you are in secondary school or in primary school or in the university, reading about all these love stories that will make you to commit immorality, that will make you boyfriend, girlfriend, to be having sex and sleeping around. And all these kind of books. Read books that will help you. Go and get books about people, biographies of great men. You can get the biography of Nelson Mandela. You can get the biography of great leaders, of Kenneth Kaunda. Zambia shall be free. You can get the biography of Obama. Get the biographies of great men, Obafemi Awolowo, Nnamdi Azikiwe. Get the biography of Ahmadu Bello, Tafawa Balewa. Get a biography of Abat Macaulay. Read about them. Get the biography of great men that have led in different parts of the world, not just in your country, not just in Ghana, not just in. Read the biography of people all over the world. Read the biography of Mother Teresa. Read that of Mahatma Gandhi. Read that of great people. By the time you keep reading these biographies, you are preparing yourself for greatness. Because you'll be seeing some things will be deposited in you. Read the biographies of great inventors if you want to be an inventor. Read their biographies. As you read about them yourself, the spirit of invention will enter you. If you read about great men like Tafawa Balewa, Ahmadu Bello, the spirit of leadership will enter you. Read about Obafemi Awolowo. You have no choice. You have to be a leader. You have to be an influencer. Read biographies. Read biography, good biographies. Read biography, powerful biographies, and learn lessons from them. Now, if you're having a problem with money, I want to plead with you. In this, from now on, look for money seminars to attend. Look for money seminars. Somebody said, I'm into so many things. I'm into this and that I because I'm looking for money. I just laughed. I'm not into YouTube because of money. Money can come later, but I'm not into it because of money. I want to influence you because I've read about influencers. I want to be an influencer too. I don't want to just live life on without purpose. I want to live life on purpose. It's on record today that I'm influencing, I'm talking to you, and I'm telling you, your friends will determine where you are going to be. I have 1, 2, 3 people and series of people. The friends they moved with, they influence them. If your friends is going to the mosque, you are going to eventually start going to the mosque. If your friends is going to the church, and you're not a church goer, you're a Christian, you are not serious with church, you eventually start going to church. If your friend is a pagan, he does a voodoo and this thing, eventually, gradually, you start doing those things. So if you don't want to do those things, you distance yourself. You can be classmates, you can be schoolmates, but they may not be your friend. Now, who is a friend? A friend is somebody that you talk to, that you tell your mind to, that you open up to, that you can tell things. That is a friend. A friend is somebody you can tell things. You can tell him things about yourself. That is who you call a friend. You can tell the person what is happening to you, and you will not go and hear it any outside. That is a friend. That's a friend. He keeps your secrets. He helps you. You can tell him everything about yourself. That is a real friend. A friend in need is a friend indeed. When you have need, the friend rises up to assist you. He rises up to help you. He rises up to buffer you and to help you. That is who we call a friend. That is who you call a friend. Not friend, he inspire you. If you are looking for a job and he knows that jobs are available, he will tell you where the jobs are. He will link you up. He will assist you one way or the other. But if you say somebody is your friend and is not linking you up to any job, is not assisting you, is not inspiring you, is not helping you in any way, that person is not your friend. That person is not your friend. He's not your friend. So people now say there's good friend, there's bad friend. I don't understand. I don't understand. A friend is supposed to be good. If a friend is bad, it's not a friend. If you say you have a bad friend, it's not a friend. It's not a friend. That individual is enemy, either he or she. Now, a friend should inspire you to achieve great things, to do great in life. A friend should not envy you. If you have somebody that is envying you, that you come first in the class, he envy you, that person is not your friend. You got a good offer, the person envies you, that person is not your friend. Your friend will never envy you. Your friend will want you to climb up, because the moment you climb, you will be able to see there and draw him up or her up. If somebody wants to be at the same level together, that person is not your friend. That person, you are up, the person is down, the person wants to draw you down, the person is not your friend. Anybody that's introducing you to alcohol and to drugs is not your friend. And we have series of people in the society who at one point or the other have gone to drug because of one friend or the other. The friend can be older, or can be younger, or can be of the same age group. And then they lure the individual into smoking of drugs, into drugs. There are so many drugs these days. Some people are innocent, going their own way. Some people lure them. It is better to walk alone than to walk with a bad friend. It's not a must that you must have a friend. It's not a must. You must look for a friend. But if you see the characteristics in an individual that this person is not a friend, you know that that person is just an acquaintance. There's a difference between acquaintance and a friend. A friend will advise you properly. A friend will not advise you in the wrong way. Many criminals in society today, they got to where they got to because of their friends. So I'm pleading with you that you choose your friends wisely. Also choose the book you read wisely. I've told you the kind of books you need to read. If you are married and you are having issues with your children, go and read books on child training. Read plenty of them. Before you know it, you become a master in child training. Your children will be flowing with them. You're having a problem with your marriage, go and read books on marriage. Read 1, read 2, read 3, read 4. Read so many books from different authors that you respect about marriage and how to resolve marital issues. Don't just be going around and meeting people that have marital issues themselves in their homes, and then they'll be telling you faboos, telling you lies, that this is how we do it, this is how we do it, this is how we do it. Eventually, that's not how they did it. Those are not friends. Somebody once told a friend of a close acquaintance of mine that is the wife keeps her money. That when they earn salary, she keeps it. The wife said that. No, the wife said she put her money down in the family. The husband will see the money, they can spend it. The husband said, that's what the wife said. The husband said, my wife keeps her money. I don't ask her about her money. These are people advising some people, and they are given contrasting advices. That is why you yourself go and read. Go and read. Books are for reading. Books are for studying. Go and study on marriage. On marriage, you can do it. You are running about looking for a solution. You can provide, you can get a solution in books. Human beings can be funny. They can be terrible, especially they can be biased in judgment and in whatever they do. That is why you must read books. So when somebody is telling you one nonsense, one trash, you can be able to note it and to move on. No matter the mistake you have made in the choice of friendship or whatever, you can still make amends from now on. Somebody said, though we cannot go back and start all over again. My friend, anybody can start from now and make a brand new end. Though we cannot go back and start all over again. My friend, anybody can start from now and make a brand new end. Maybe you have made mistakes before. Don't dwell on the mistakes. Stop the mistake and start making the right thing from now on. So these are the things you should do. Books are very important. You must read at least one book in a month. At least one book in a month. If you are facing financial problems, read books on finances. If you are 30 years old, read 30 books on finances. By the time you do that, you will come out of a financial difficulty. And before you even read 30, you're already coming out. If you're having business setback, you're having any kind of difficulty, go and read books on business. If you're having career issues, go and read book on career. If you're having any kind of issue, go and read books about them. People you are going for counseling, they also read books. They read books. Somebody said, I understood by books. I understood by books. I understood by books. I understood by books. I'm going to see you in the next video where I will take time to elaborate more on this. I've just given us a hint into this. Your friends and the book you read, your friends you keep and the books you read. If I can see the kind of books you are reading, I can know the kind of person you are. If I can see the kind of friends you are keeping, I will know the kind of person that you are. This is the time to come out. If your friend is bad, determine to change them to acquaintances. Because your friend will influence you. The book you read will influence you. The video you watch will influence you. That's why I said the video you said you watch will influence you. The books you read will influence you. If you are listening to me on this video, you are going to be influenced for good, for success. And that's what we are talking about here. So the choice is yours. Your friends that you keep and the books you read will determine where you will be in 5 years' time. Choose wisely. Choose wisely. Choose wisely. Bye for now.